Holy crap!
Once again.
Holy crap!
I'm sorry, why my mic is... Ah! Hello? Hi, 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 hi. Yeah! I'm back! Hi, everyone! Hi, hi! Ah! I missed this! Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful stream. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hi. Thank you. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Argus Leviathan. I'm a paranormal detective. Uh So yeah. Today I'm gonna solve crimes again. Uh hopefully hopefully doing the stuff. Okay. So, the game. Urban. So I hope this time I tested like everything. I hope this time the game is not gonna be that loud because the last time it was, woo boy, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Ah, I I needed to remaster like almost 4 hours of stream. Hmm. So if you missed the first part and if you wondered what I was saying because yeah, the sound was really loud. So you can rewatch it with remastered sound. I was just wondering yesterday what you were up to. Yeah, I just got home yesterday. I just got home and yeah, I was supposed to go. I was supposed to be already home like a day ago, but I felt unwell and so yeah, I needed some time to recover, and yeah, yesterday I came back. Yeah, and now I can stream again, and I think tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah, I think according to schedule, tomorrow I will stream Blender. I'm still deciding on like Saturday, but probably like the evening or at Friday I will also stream. Because I plan to stream more this week and the next week because it's kind of free. So yeah. Well, Peter, I made it despite your directions. Wait, wrong cartoon. All right. So yeah, let's go to our gaming room. There we go. The game. There we go. Okay, I will keep the sound rather low of the game because sometimes it can be low, but in some scenes it goes like so just to be safe because I don't want to I don't want to fix 4 hours of audio again. Okay, I have yeah low. We need to finish our first game. Okay, see, it's now loud. Shh, shh, shh. Don't be so. just settle. Okay. If I remember correctly, where was we the last time? The last time we were playing the first episode, the first case. I thought the cases are gonna be short, like in Dark Side Detective or something. But turns out it's like 4 hours experience. Yeah. So yeah. In the first episode, we got into the like agency. We got recruited. We are helping our university friend who is haunted by a man from under the bed. But I suspect that it's not something paranormal. My paranormal detective senses tells me it's a bullshit. That it's that the friend of our university friend, they're making it. They're trying to like make them insane. If you catch my drift. So yeah, I think that is what is going on because. Come on. Like, yeah, stuff happens here, like paranormal stuff, but I don't trust that friend because they're all about like social media and they're doxing their friend, like unintentionally, air quotes. But yeah. Okay, back on top. Just okay. So, I think right now we're going. I don't remember where we're going. I think to that friend, suppose. I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's. Yeah. Voice acting skills back. Sorry if you can't hear my stuffed nose, but it is what it is. Back on topic. Oh, we can. Oh. Lock doesn't exist there. Maintenance dude in the pic had a creepy written all over him. Might want to ask Eiko if anyone similar showed up. Understood. On site at the apartment building. Up to Eiko's room we go. Yes. Okay, we're going back to the apartment. Eiko's. Alright. Oh. Oh no, it's like that influencer girl apartment. I don't trust her. Sure. Wow. Happened while I was in the car waiting. And no one came in, no one came out. Easy. Who done it? Why done it? This is much in your face evidence. Bet you see plenty by clairvoying. Huh? Good point. What is clairvoying? What? 1 second, I'm gonna check. What the fuck is this? How was it? Layer. Warrior. Oh! Sorry. Okay. It's her vision. Bet you see plenty by vision. Okay. I will read it like vision because I should scan the room first with the glasses on. Why? Alright. Glasses on it is. Okay, do I... sorry. It doesn't look like someone was spilling blood. It looks like someone was like... What is this? Confetti? What the fuck? Hmm. Okay. Did I use my mouse last time? Oh, I think I used my keyboard. Okay. Okay. What are you? How do I... Take a peek. Take a peek. Ah! The man under the bed! Well, doesn't look bad. I prefer to call him, the Peace Man. Because he took a piss in friend's apartment. Or is it actually... Is he talking with Eiko-san? Got him! But I don't think we can show it, like, court to judge. It's not an Ace Attorney thing. Are both shadows from the same point in time? Shadows closing is somewhat rugged. Or close, like the uniform entrance crew wear. Someone she's working with. Wearing a uniform. Don't pick. Don't you dare. Shadow wearing a uniform. This looks like a lot like the shadow splattering blood in the back of the room. This one looks somehow heavily built. Maybe? Feels like this shadow could be important. I should dig deeper. Oh yeah, because like agency guy said that he said that it's not like those shadows, they represent what I think. So it's not like it's not like real thing. It's just how I see this thing. This shadow is Eiko-san working. She looks very focused on work. Your mouth is twisted in a grimace. Eiko-san is so intense, even when working alone. What a thing to watch. Kinda scary. What the fuck are you doing? Is this a trace of a man under the bed? This shadow's movements are so wild and scary. What is it doing? It's throwing like paint everywhere. Or like fake blood. Is it messing up the papers on the desk? Or maybe looking for something specific? Oh yeah, maybe. Did it have a goal other than splattering blood all around? Causing a terror? Because behind all of this terror? Whoa! This shadow throwing something at us? Not quite throwing. Is this from when they splattered blood around and made the room all red? Shadows? Have you tried shouting persona? No! This won't work here either. No. It won't work here. Man. I miss Persona. I played Persona 5 and I haven't finished it. This is before or after Mio and Eiko-san went out to eat. When exactly? Report about a shadow splattering something. Yeah. I think there's anything else. Doctor leaves you all. Okay. Why would this happen to Eiko-san's room too? Because she's the culprit, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, mark my words, mark my word, mark my word. If the man stalked both of them and got to Eiko-san's place, why turn it red? Maybe there's some kind of meaning to the red room after all. I mean, it's like the basic thing if you want to scare someone. You know, like in Godfather, there is the scene with like horse head. Was it horse head? I think it was horse. The entrance door is reinforced. Should be hard to break in. You know, the police says at the moments like this that then it means that you let the culprit in. You knew someone to let them around. This looks important. How terrible. It can be cops. I'm not talking to you. Examine. Even the fancy bed is all red. Will changing the sheets be enough to get it clean? I don't think it's a big deal for her. Okay, Jasmine, do you have just as bad here as just bad here at Eiko's as Mio's place? Wild. The fancy carpet and furniture are done for too. Bummer. Jasmine, I can see a weird shadow left in this room. Probably the culprit who made the room all bloody. Means you just cracked the case, yeah? I can't make out his face, just that he's almost certainly the culprit. Then how about this, to be sure? Check if Eiko and Mio ever left the room besides when they went out to eat? Good idea. I will. Oh, by the way, I think I saw that creator of this game is making a manga adaptation. Anime adaptation, please. Anime adaptation, please, 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 please. I'm begging on my knees, please. I'm begging for a cool detective anime, please. After like Uzumaki and Junji Ito collection, I'm begging, please. I'm eating crumbs. What happened on your end? I was waiting in the car parked nearby, so I could rush in at any sign of trouble. First, the two headed out together. Probably to eat something like she mentioned in the post. They came back after a couple of hours. I watched from the car as they re-entered the building. I mean, the man could already be there. Short while later, Eiko suddenly calls me up. She was totally panicking over the phone, yelling about how the room all red, get in here, and so on. And probably when she ran from her post, the man And what did the bossman make you do, meanwhile? I was checking Mio's room. Phew. I almost bumped into the man and had to hide under the bed. It's a long story, so I'll report everything later. Huh? Almost met the dude? Getting tossed in the deep end much? Good thing I came to pick you up. Yeah, thank you, Eiko. Oh, Jasmine. I'm so sorry. Mwah, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. Look at this mess. Furniture, floor, walls. Oh my god. Where's Mio? Eiko-san, I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now? Oh no. She went back home alone. What the fuck are you talking about? She did? Does Mio know what happened here? She was with me when we got to the building entrance. But why? She said something about getting her things. I was so upset I forgot to check in with her. You didn't. You did not. I'll call her now, and if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Maybe a little bit volume up. A little bit. Don't you dare to be loud, fuck. I'll call her now, and if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Go somewhere crowded. Go where people are. Come on, go to like shopping mall or somewhere. Not looking up where your like position is compromised. Remember when you're getting like stalked on or something, or get into like crowded places, shopping malls and stuff, where you can like ask for help. Yes, please. Need to ask Jasmine to drive it there. Jasmine is gonna... Gas prices, man. This is a lot to deal with. Yes, truly, I could never have imagined this. I took Mio out to eat. Thought it'd be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this? What is your deal? What is your deal? Eko-san, do you ever have work meeting with clients here? I have online meetings. Otherwise, I have them out somewhere. Why? Oh, it's just that I'm wondering about the people you work with. Are you involved with some companies whose staff wear work uniforms? Probably yes. Don't really remember. Remember that I don't remember and I don't know is like different things in court. I rest my case. I do have records of where we send temporary stuff. They should be on my desk somewhere in all that mess. Oh, let me guess. It's all covered in blood and I can't fucking read it. Your desk. Understood. Thank you. You told the police. Oh, let me guess. Oh, I was so shocked. I don't remember. Have you contacted the police? Oh, right. I was so upset. I totally forgot. I'll need to report all this damage, I suppose. But you immediately posted it on social media. You're like, not my friend, not the police. Take a picture. Oh, for me. For me. Fuck. Okay, look into uniform. Okay. Yeah. No? No. 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 Okay. But the paper? There's a document. She mentioned the company documents were on the desk. So messy, I can hardly make out the words. Come on, come on. Make sure not to tear anything off the engineer. Office administration engineer. Somehow this decipherable. Not jobs that require work. Uniforms. Oops, raped a bit. Yikes! Wait, a bloody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Jobs related to medicine? Ophthalmology? Okay. It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! This must be for the maintenance company. It's the only one in those documents. Electric company. Electronic. I can't read this. Surely a company which handles electricity work, though. This document is ruined from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine for advice on what to do. Maybe glasses can help. Jasmine? Jasmine, what do you make of this? Rob's trying to get to Mio as she's staying at Aiko's headache for us. In what way? Might mean the dude's goal isn't done just yet. So, this goes on until he fulfills his goal? What exactly is it? No idea. Wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end like the urban myth does. It won't. Jasmine, it seems Mio is back at her place and alone. What? But I saw those two headed back up here. What the? Oh! Okay, I just thought for a second. I just thought for a second that one of them was not Mio. Either the one. Could be someone else dressed as Mio getting back with Eiko. And the real Mio already left from like the place when they ate. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the possibilities. Telling her the situation on our end and to stay in her room. Alright then, I'll have the car ready to go. Because we just got from there. So... doesn't make much sense. If you're ready to go, we should hurry up to Mio's place. Wait! No, Jasmine, you go to her place and I will stay there. Like, please, take me to... Fuck off. No. Your alibi is fucked. Your alibi is fucked as hell. No. Eiko-san? Sure, let's head to Mio's then. No! Azumi! Azumi! Mio. Everything's okay, Mio? Did anything happen? Azumi. I'm fine. I was just weak. Are you sure? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound. No notable changes. Did he take a piss? No piss. Observe. There's a used cup in the thing. Check under this. Shelves and knife holder are empty. Mio really wants to move. Probably took out what she needs. Is there like more blood than it was before? Some of the books are missing. Would the glasses tell me anything? Sure will. Boxes are gone. Boxes are gone. Nothing notable under the bed. What does the man appear from under the bed anyway? Is there a man from the bathroom or a man from the closet? Man taking a piss? My main fear. I think I'm going to wrap up my life here. I really need some closure on this. Mio. Before you went out to eat with Aiko-san, was there a time where you were both out and left the place unattended? I was at the Aiko-san place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Please tell me when you left. Please. Please. Azumi, I'm so fed up and exhausted. Go to the police! Yeah, I'm sorry. Did anything weird happen while you were alone? No, really no. Are you okay? Are you doing okay, Mio? Think I would be? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Stalked by a creep, named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and really tried hard. Why me? Tell me, Azumi. Mio. What? I'm glad Mio's safe. Right, I need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. Not you. Only Mio should know about her new place. Fuck off. Not even us. Fuck off. I do have a place confirmed already. It will be really funny if she's not like the culprit. And I'm just being like, huh? You? I mean, come on. Come on. Hiko-san, did you ever step out of the room at any time besides eating out? I don't think so. What do you mean? What do you mean? I tried hard to calm Mio down and finally convinced her to go eat. Besides not going out for groceries or such, you didn't leave the room, not even for short business calls, correct? Tried to remember after you mentioned I was in the room until we went for a bite. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out, Mio went back up to my room as she'd forgotten something. We headed out together from the ground floor entrance. I didn't notice anything weird from the ground floor. Huh. Glasses on. I think we saw it, no? I think we already saw something like that. Break my ear. The shadow is heading to the entrance. Is this a location memory of the man who walked past the bed early? Probably. And also like the axe? Yeah. Oh, that's me! Is it me? There's something under the bed. It's me! No, it's me! This is the man under the bed. No, it's me, it's me, it's me. Surprisingly small, carrying something on the back. This is me from yesterday. Yesterday, before the man appeared, I heard a noise from the ceiling. Means the man who walked past the bed was at the ceiling, right? Oh, fuck. Hope not in the walls. I hid under the bed, so couldn't see, but how did he come down into the room? When? He went! He went! Amogus. Centipede. human centipede, unironically. A bug or a shadow that looks like one. This bug-like shadow has a creepy arms and legs. Then again, like before, it probably wasn't an actual bug. But if not, why does it look like a centipede? Because he's crawling. Contemplate shadow. Okay, I think I searched everything with like that. How did man enter the room? Yeah, see? People. Oh, red room. If you browse the internet, in the late at night, a red pop-up window might suddenly appear. Do you like the red room? It asks. Those who close the text window will meet a terrible fate. Such is the infamous urban myth of the red room. But did you know that there is actually a different red room? How do I... ZX. Oh. A certain individual, let's call him Mr. A, had just moved to an old apartment in the countryside for work. Now Mr. A was a single man, so he was overjoyed when he heard that a woman was living alone in the flat next door. He just had to get a look at her and came up with a reason after reason to knock on her door and introduce himself. But not once did she answer. Soon he was consumed by curiosity about the woman. One day he noticed a small hole in the wall, adjoining the two flats. Mr. A peered into the hole every day, hoping against hope to finally catch a glimpse of the woman. However, all he could see through the hole was a bright red emptiness. Baffled, Mr. A inquired with the landlord about his neighbor. The landlord told him that the woman suffered from a mysterious disease, a disease that stained her eyes a bright bloody red. It turns out Mr. A hadn't been peeking into the room of a woman next door. It had been staring directly into her eyes. It seems the object of Mr. A's curiosity have spent far more time looking through the hole than he had. Yikes! If you find a small hole on your wall, don't look through it. That's a nice advice. Let the Dimitrescu. Okay. I think Junji Ito. I think he had one of the stories like about a very tall woman with a hat and your neighbor like found a hole. I think this one's even famous in my neck of the woods. Oh, because you're sharp. A young man decided to go visit his hometown in the countryside during a school break. One day, relaxing on the porch at his grandparents' house, he heard something strange. Po, po, po. It sounds like a woman's... Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Like, if someone is looking over the fence, but the fence is, like, really tall. Is this one? Because I heard this like, oh, oh. Sounds like woman's voice. Looking in the direction of the sound, she saw a head that seems to be floating along the top of a tall hedge. Upon closer inspection, the head was sitting on the head of a woman in a white dress. For her head to be visible over such an obstacle, she had to be almost 8 feet tall. Later that day, the young man asked his grandparents about this woman. I know this one. About this woman. As soon as he mentioned the woman's head and her height, they turned white as a sheet. His grandfather said, more serious than he has ever seen him. The woman you saw was a lady 8 feet. Go to the room upstairs and don't step a foot outside. Okay. Unbeknownst to the young man, Lady 8 Feet was well known in the village since long ago. It was said that any young man that she took a liking to was found dead within a few days' time. This time she had taken a liking to him. The young man was ushered into the room with newspapers of all the windows, a protective seal on the door, and wandering sand pile on the candle direction. Oh, let me remember. I think it was like if someone knocks, even if you hear us asking to open the door and let us in, don't open the door. Like, I think if you manage to do that, then she will leave you alone or something like that. The door. His grandfather told him again, no matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not leave this room until tomorrow's morning. Left no choice in the matter, the young man did as he was told. At 1 a.m. When I scroll, I lose it. At 1 a.m., they suddenly came a steady tap tap on the window. Then he heard his grandfather's voice saying, "It's all right, you can come out now." Knowing it was a trick, the young man held his hands together in prayer and waited until morning. The next morning, he was taken out the village by car. Do not open your eyes until we leave the village, he was warned. As they drove through the countryside, the same steady tap 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 came out the window of the car. Just on the other side of the glass, a voice said, "Po, po, po," as the car passed the Buddha statues at the edge of the village. Lady 8 Feet presence seems to disappear, and the young man felt safe. He heard several days later that the seal created by Buddha statues had prevented Lady 8 Feet from leaving the village. But his grandparents also told him to be careful, as the statue has recently been vandalized by someone. If you ever spot a tall woman in a hat and a white dress, you better take Caribou. Is Lady Dimitrescu based on this, like, myth? I don't remember Resident Evil 8 having an art book. I think it's like inside game art book. But I don't think there was like a physical edition or something when they write about concept art. And I think that's what she's based. I mean, hat, white dress. Oh, the man under the bed. Here's Vicky's story. Uncle Tug. Database. Boobier 8. Oh, okay. How do I need to like click? Ah, no. Wait, how do I? How do I? Leaving here, could we encourage her to move out soon? Fuck you. While you were staying here, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Absolutely not. This old place is falling apart. It's probably teeming with bugs and rats. Then you don't know how to enter that space, right? I do not. But some engineer in uniform can. Ah! Look for clues in our business. Yeah. Sorry for bothering you again. Neil, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. I mean, maybe the way in is also the way out. So... how the man got into the room? Let's think things over for a bit. Okay, let's go. The man appears very suddenly. But how? First you might want to focus on what he manifested in Mio's room. When you hid under the bed, where did he appear from? I heard the ceiling creak and he under the bed. So there must be a way into the ceiling space, unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, correct? I keep thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? Because it's crawling. Should focus on whatever their way in and out of the ceiling space. Maybe he was shell portal of the ceiling space, transforming into centipede. Oh, that would be creepy as hell. Like, imagine a killer or like a stalker and they can transform into like centipede to crawl around the web. Ooh. Crawling on the wall. Maybe he was. Using the shelf boards as a footholds. Climbing up and down. No? Maybe he was using shelf boards. A foot climbing up and down? Doesn't feel right. The shadow looked like a centipede launched into the shelves. Also, when you looked yesterday, the things on the shelves had fallen off. Clairvoyance is showing me memories of past events. Let me rethink. No? Nothing is right. Maybe he was. Climbing up and down. Shelf words. Oh, okay, just the orb. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds. Yes, that might explain it. Multiple overlapped shadows climbing up and down looked like a centipede. Oh, smart. That's smart. That's smart. I like it. Like, it looks like a centipede, but it really is not. Let's climb up a bit and have a quick look. The view was blocked by this big cardboard box. But there's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out of the way. Enter the ceilings. The man climbed up the shelves. Oh, so that what was he checking? Oh, that's like someone could like hide in and like hold the blood while she was gone. I got up here without really thinking, but I'm terrified. Oh, but I gotta help me. Here goes. Ceiling space, here I come. That's so me. Oh my god. Oh, wow! Whoa! No! No, 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 no. Did he leave here? No, 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 no. All dark and dusty. No one's here, right? Okay. My eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared, not scared. Let the investigation begin. No, you're not leaving here, please. No, 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 no. Bento boxes, energy drinks, no. I already like told last time that one of my fears is like frogging. I think it's called frogging when someone lives in your house without you knowing. Like in Japan, I think it was like women were living in a man's closet and was coming out at night to like eat. Sort of thing. If you saw the movie Parasite, like Korean movie, the one, uh, something like that. Like someone lives in your house without you knowing. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's one of my. Mm, 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 mm. Even alcohol cans. Doesn't look like a trash stuff up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. The floor is coated in dust, but the trash is recent. If we were the police, we would go like, we would go. Like, the man was most certainly hidden here. Evidence of man lurking. Oh, by the way, I listened to like a podcast yesterday about one of the serial murders, and like the culprit, the man who was behind it, he was like hiding at his mother's place, and he was hiding like in a space under the floorboards. And like the detective, he entered this house to interview the woman about her son, and I think not maybe his mother, maybe his like far relatives. Yeah, I think it was like far relatives. And while he was interviewing them, he noticed that some nails in the floorboards were new. Like, it's amazing how he noticed that. Like, everything was pretty much the same, but he noticed, like, that some nails were shiny and others were like rusty, old floorboard. And he's like, give me the crowbar. And and here he is. Man. Starting to see more clearly. Ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. There's a lot of space. It's like you can like rent this place. Like all I'm saying, you can make another room here and like rent it out for the second person. Come on. What is this? Cardboard? Are you really taking a piss in the apartment below? Nothing lying around that connects to him? What? Roach fled beyond belief. Ah! I'm so tired of roaches. You. At my parents' place, so because of like when they like the whole house changed the system of pipes. They made large holes between floors, and cockroaches like, oh, this is our like it's a red carpet for them to your house. Like we fixed the hole, but before that it was like it was really bad. I've got so used to it. I hate cockroaches. I hate them. But I got like at some point I've got so used to them that I started like smashing them with my bare hands. And at one point I was like, don't you see your like your siblings, relatives, roach mothers and fathers are being smashed to pieces? Maybe you should like go away from here. Like, should I crucify one of yours? So you will be like, Maybe we shouldn't be there. Uh, Maybe he used cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust? I mean, cardboard also can be... Is this? Okay, first I thought it was like a chalk line, but I think it's like... So he can see. It's a light. I see a cylinder of light. Is it from Mio's room? Wow. Wait, I thought it was like apartment and so the ceiling is like... No? Can a ceiling be like with boards? Wow. Which clearly tells us that it's not Wait, I accidentally pressed. Can't see much, too dark. But... Yeah. Yo! Oh. There's a shadow of the man here too. What is this shadow doing? Looks like he's stuffing something into a box or a bag. Take the far end. Something feels off. I want to look closer, but the shadow is in the way. Glasses show me things for vision, but this also blocks my view. I mean... I knew it! He was here! Not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's picking at what's going on down below. Look at this fist! Take a peek. I saw traces of a man doing something around here. I mean, you can take it and... There's something inside. Let's check. Closing? Ito Electric Services. Isn't this the company in the documents at Echo Sound's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Echo's room. Does this mean that man was here? I need to tell everyone. Uniform. Bitch! The man definitely was here in the ceiling space. I need to tell everyone. Jasmine? You okay? Looked like you found it on. I found solid evidence the man was hiding up in there. There are a few things I want to check with Mio and Eiko-san. Bet it's time for someone to show. That time? Do you mean the director is going to call again? Not any old calls at this point, but you'll be fine. What do you mean, not any old call? Yes? Miss Azumi, how's it going? Hello, director. I'm sorry I haven't figured out the answer and... I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we are ready to start the dissolution. Dissolution? As in due time. Miss Azumi, please tell everyone to gather around. Okay. Oh, Spirito Santo. Let's confront! Your investigation is done then? Is this like a debrief or something? Yeah, debrief on your ass! Yes, I'll explain what I found at the ceiling space. Please hurry then. Director, everyone is here. Miss Azumi, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Ayumi Miguria, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation. Dissolution? Azumi, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. stay put! We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case. So we ask you to remain here. Yes, please, hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. Let's go! Let's go, my guy. First of all, Miss Fukurai, thank you for your efforts in this investigation. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam and the information has allowed us to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, I think. Yet the amassed information still includes several elements necessary for the man under the bed or beneath. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? What? Boring motives, tiresome intentions. There is no room in the center's records for such things. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? No, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. Oh. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals it all. Woo! What the? Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers, such as clairvoyance or vision. We must unlock this artifact to open the Eye of Truth. Now this is the time. Time for dissolution for the man under the bed. Yeah, let's go. The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room. Immediately after she had checked all the logs. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly deep. Exactly, and apparently not to harm Mio. It just appears and disappears all of a suddenly. So, Miss Azumi. Yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed. But did it really? You determined where the man appears from. Where was it? You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? The man appeared using superpower meant for the wall, the ceiling space. There was evidence indicating that man appeared from the ceiling space. We found traces of his being in, entering, and exited from the ceiling space. Great. The man was hiding in Mio-san's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san. Moving on. What about this man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house owner, or whomever used the bed he hides under. So, Miss Azumi, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep busting me? To scare Mio. He might have been trying to frighten Mio, and that's it, to simply scare her. Yeah! That man didn't try to kill Mio-san, despite being able to. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. He keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. We can deduce that itself was the man's goal. If So maybe my room getting covered in red was also him just trying to scare me? Then the reason my room was covered in red is like me, look at me, I'm also the victim. Was because me was at my place? Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hint at such an intent. So that doll wasn't a message or anything after all. That doll, yeah, it's just to scare you all. Let us move on. About the man under the bed. He is depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer, as an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet he can also be said to be less tangible, due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Miss Azumi, how would you describe the man that we are seeking for this investigation? Duke of the Light, an actual person. He was taking a piss! They be a normal living person? And not a ghost or anomalous monstrosity? Ah, man, I'm so scared for the sound. Precisely. That is the space and key to truly severing each urban myth. Huh? Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There is a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from rumors and such about actual people. So, Miss Azumi, this man that appeared in Mio-san's room, who do you think this living man could be? One moment. There's a multiple suspicious people. Let me see. The one we saw while doing social media research, Uber Eats. Oh, yes, right. A living man carrying a backpack. Azumi, you asked me about ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yes, all noted down here. She's also living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client too? Especially. This maintenance worker wearing a uniform. It wasn't the security camera footage too. So many suspects. Crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Thank you though, I remember now. Things. Serial killer. Man. The maintenance worker in the security footage. He left his head in the jacket in the ceiling space. Indeed, the man under the bed, hiding in the ceiling, caught on the security camera wearing a work uniform. We can say beyond any doubt that it was him. I thought so. Bitch. Now, on the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come out to be in a ceiling? Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will. It seems impossible that he could manifest in that room ceiling. Yeah, that's true. No sign of him entering from the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. Mio has a habit of looking up carefully. I was thinking he might be real, but is the man an anomaly after all? No, you dumb bass! Do you really believe so? Miss Azumi, you talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see it. But, so, Miss Azumi, what did you disguise the maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space? What path could he possibly take? How did he make his way inside Mio's room? Before Mio moved in, entered through the balcony. Wait a second. Accomplice is like another person, right? Like someone have help, right? Because I don't think from the balcony they said it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone must have helped him get in. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, this is only explanation. It's clear from the security footage as well as his uniform, with the cap from the ceiling space. The man under the bed is in fact maintenance worker. Not the time shown in the security footage. 5 past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio's son's apartment. Let's go! Mio-san regarding the time that the man was called on. Security footage. Does it ring any bells? Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight. But that means... Huh? Wait, something wrong here. Indeed, hearing that there is a man in the room. Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. Yet, at just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on security footage at the apartment entrance. But why? If the maintenance worker is the man under the bed, his timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Miss Azumi, the man who was supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. For on security footage, a few minutes later, he then makes his way into Mio-san. Who does this point to as the man accomplice? It's the Eiko! Because Mio ran and Eiko's like, oh, and I returned and took a picture. Like, could it be Eiko-san perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room? Yeah! A fine accomplishment indeed. Miss Azumi, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Woo! Oh, I'm so excited. Ah! Dissolution. The picture, oh my god. Her telling you that there is a man under the bed. Hearing those magic words that enable the man to sneak into the room. Huh? That's true. Without hearing that, Mio wouldn't have left the room without locking up. Hey! How dare you throw random accusations at me? If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or walking around. Back to the question, what did Eiko actually see? She saw nothing. Eiko-san, I think you told us you kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you left the dude in. He's an insider. The room getting covered in red makes a ton more sense. So, it is true, really. I couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? Oh my god, she's having a Danganronpa moment, like the end of the trial moment. You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, are you? The following is just speculation, but Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You're recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could a mere college student afford a rent a luxury apartment like yours? Were you perhaps planning to have Mio-san return to sugar dating? My power of vision sees it all. Offering help as a benevolent third party. Recommending a place with expensive rent. Were you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? You must be enjoying ample profit margin to justify all this. Even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. You mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front for catering to your cadre of CEOs that are brass. And providing them with sugar dating dispatches? Eiko-san, is this true? What in the... What are you talking about anyway? How dare you ask me this? Oh, she's cooked! She's cooked! She's cooked! She's cooked! Really, Danganronpa moment. Are you stupid or what? Huh? A bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't going to solve anything. But we... How ass-brained can you get? An useless bunch of morons. Ass-brained? Listen here. It's a fact that the man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Eiko-san. Mio, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Shut up. I love this game. I love this so much. Stick with me and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort. Just keep listening to me and forget the small things like you always did. You'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time too. Also, you, as me or whatever, you will answer for this. How dare you challenge me with your vegetable face and ridiculous ideas? Totally waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving. You're not leaving anywhere. What? Hey, you dropped something. Huh? Is this a card? How was your first case, Miss Azami? Must take in my leave. I have something to attend to. Wait a minute, director. What about Mio? Lost connection. Mio, are you... You're not okay, are you? I'm good. I'm okay now. I wish I could. Oh, right. I'll make sure to throw away the doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio? Doll? The doll. What? Mio? Yes, I need to get rid of it. All of it. Like nothing never happened. My room is in a state. I should start cleaning up. Let me help. It's okay. I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. But I'm good. Leave it all to me. Oh, I don't like where it's going. Mio? Guess that's it for us then. But Jasmine, we haven't sold anything yet. Mio is stealing... the center's job ends here. Rest it up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mira herself says she's fine. She's not fine. Not her place to step in. Is that really so? Thing is, I feel this case isn't over yet. Huh? Yeah, it's not. Bitch. What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense, and this happens? I wouldn't know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch. Who or where did that leak from? But how could that... No way. No. They kicked me from the dispatch group? How dare they? How many girls do they think I found for them so far? Oh, so that kind of HR. Ah, I'm so pissed. Should have stopped at the door. I told you I did exactly as you said. I was spooked too when the Muse girl room turned all red. I saw her heading out, so thought I'd scare her even more. But the space under the bed was blocked and she came home while I was thinking. I rushed up the bookshelf, so there wasn't time for me to throw blood around or anything. Oh, what? Then who actually splattered the blood? Huh? What was that? No way. Ah! The man under the bed is real! Oh. Ah. What? No! The man under the bed? No, that's impossible. You can't actually exist. She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. I didn't do anything. What the? Hey, wait. No, please don't. Oh. Leave Eiko-san alone. Huh? Huh? I will make her pay. Huh? Voice. Is it you, Mio? Are you for real? Are you for real? Ah, I have like goosebumps. Oh. What? When I was attacked by the man in my room and passed out, I came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Eiko-san, I'm done for today. So you already knew that Eiko-san was behind this? Yes, I did, Azumi. But that no longer even matters. Anyway, Eiko-san, why did you know my secret? Huh? How did you know I have an accidental pregnancy once back during my sugar dating days? Oh. Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll. It was a message that you know about my past, right? A red and silent doll that symbolizes a baby. I didn't want anyone to know. But then why do you? Wait, too much is going on. Mio, what's going on? Please, take it easy. Azumi, thank you for telling me about a doll. You were right about everything. The man under the bed. This woman here. I'm feeling a strange power inside. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Azumi. I did as you told me, and everything happened just as you said. I should have believed you, just you, from the beginning, and done as you told me. Mio, wait, what are you talking about? But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. I need to erase my past entirely. I really don't know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough with this nonsense. That doll was just a random doll I picked up. Azumi, you told me this too. I will attract interest wherever I go. That I had a little more to lose, whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio? Oh, wait. Maybe it wasn't you then. Anyway, that doesn't matter either now. My name and address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can go back to my folks. Won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that knows my past. What am I supposed to? Why should I even care? I'm going to kill you. You're joking, right? Mio? You're smart enough to know this 1 minute thing. Just put it down and listen to me, okay? No, Mio, don't do this to yourself. Azumi, You alright, Zemi? Responders are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine, how did you... Heard from the boss man. This man's vision thingy knew you were heading to Echoes. Loose cannon much? So the director was watching me. Oh, I can hear the police siren. Here, so you can hear it too a little. Mio. Oh, she didn't do anything. Whew. Shit, I thought she was gonna... Oh, wow. Once again, going off on your own like that. That's too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. If I'd realized earlier, Mio wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kinda prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. And the boss man should have told me earlier. I wonder if the director knew this was going to happen. Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the boss man giving a heads up. Yes, the vision abob's pretty handy. Dude's priorities, though. Pick of the almighty. What is it? Way too fast. With the edit. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming. My god! creepy than you. This is my father. The center's videos always stream so soon? The targets of today's investigation is the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists. Turns each case into kind of feel-good entertainment with. I remember where there was like a post like, I'm gonna make like true crime podcast, but every case is like not real case. Like not true crime podcast. And someone said, I'm gonna act on them and make your podcast true crime podcast. Those spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this. I hope Mio's rumors fade away fast. They get bored quick. And jump over to the next rumor. I mean, yeah. Anyway, you'll be reporting back to the bossman, yeah? I'll drive ya. Thank you, Jasmine. Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. The younger woman, B, had little choice but to move. As for the woman A, who first witnessed the man under the bed, we have lost all contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. The Urban Myth Dissociation Center staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe. So they pretend to be like their head goes. You. In this case, we came to an intriguing conclusion. Oh, mouse. After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing. Are you worried about Mio? She hadn't done enough to be a prosecutor. I mean, she attacked. Will Eka-san not even be held accountable? It feels unfair. Yes, unfair indeed. However, I would remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, I can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought. More importantly, are you watching from your vision again? Director, don't you feel any emotions? Emotions are an interesting research topic. That is where rumors and urban myths originate. Forget I mentioned it. Excellent. What is it? Take a good look at his card. It's as if it's predicting the tragedy about to befall you. What exactly is this card? This is one of the Illuminate. Oh, to be prophetic. Okay. The cards is prophetic. It happened 7 years ago. The music! Let's go! I actually have one of the... One of those cards is said to foretell the end of the world. I'm curious about the fate of the cards owner. Hey! Seems everything is in motion now. And that's enough for today. Hey! Sounds bad. Wait, is that the Luminous card? Why do you have it? Since when did I have this card with me? How should I know? Well, good work, Zemi. Catch you next week. Omari here. About the new face at the center. Seems unrelated to other incident. Miguria hasn't shown much we could look into. Twitter? Back then, we couldn't possibly have realized what was about to happen. Episode 1 completed. My god! Oh my god! So cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. Episode 2. Reflection of Death. What? What? Hey! Hello? Uh-huh. Oh. Ah! Man, they are long episodes. Interesting. Yeah! Isn't it cool? Like, if they, and by the way, I think they released, like, a full game. It's not like, one episode each year or something. Like certain, like, certain games when it's like 30 minutes maximum. Or like an hour of a gameplay once a year or something. It's like full on game. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm now obsessed with this game. I'm now obsessed with this game. I don't remember if I told that, but I don't even know why I bought this game. I just saw like it's on Steam page, and I saw like the name of the game, and I saw the art style, and I immediately bought. Like there's something possessed me, and it was like buy. I think the same happened to Disco Elysium with me, because I don't remember how I bought Disco Elysium. I think I just saw like cover art and I just bought it. I don't know. I think something possesses me and I buy really cool games when I don't think, when I just see the name, I just see the art style, and I'm like, let's go. Wow. I hope there will be no live action. You know? Because you can make a good live action out of this, but most of the time, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. So let's start the second case, right? We obviously won't finish it in one sitting, but we will do a good portion of it. Oh man. There's also like a game, The World of Horror or something like that. Like pixelated one. Like, the world of horror. Like I remember where there was like early access things. World of Horror, yeah. So it's this, yeah. This one is better. There, and I will show you. I love the fact that it's a long episode because the story is fully told. Awesome characters, awesome everything. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There, no? Like this one. I was planning on buying it and play on stream. So it's also, as you can see, it's like pixel game, novel detective thing, and it's like heavily inspired by Junji Ito work. So yeah, I think here maybe at some capacity, I don't know. I just don't want to read about this, like about dissociation and resolution center, dissociation center. It's in my head. Dissolution center. I just don't want to read anything yet. Just like, you know, avoid spoilers. And I think we will actually get to the 6th episode. And almost at April 1st, and after April 1st, you can stream 6th episode. Because I checked, and you can stream from 1st to 5th episode. But like developers asked not to stream 6th episode before April 1st. I think they did it so, you know, people won't get spoiled. But I don't know, I will try to make it like the transition of the episodes to make it as smooth as possible so we won't forget until the April what the hell happened. So end of the world, huh? Okay. Episode 2. I didn't know the central roof was like about what we were discussing. Is the sound alright? Please tell me. I'm here. You mentioned ACOD dropping one after we completed the solution. Yes, this one and this one. This is a Lumine card. Eye in the darkness. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet, of a higher importance right now is the Lumine card. Devastation and Judgment. Which you say you owned from before. What? I think I received it from someone. Don't really remember. I remembered I left it in my bag since then, so... That's so cute! What do you happen to know of the community site on the dark web? The dark web sounds kinda ominous. There's a site called Samezima. Samezima. That has the descriptions of all 6 Illuminate cards. there is other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually standing.
Yes!
I didn't know. Some Zima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy. Devastation and judgment is the very future with those Zimmers. Also, when I play this, I remember Netflix series. Is that Netflix series? Inside Job about like corporation protecting, like all the conspiracies theories are real, and they're making it seem like they're not real. It got closed after the second season. Fuck everyone. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as a great reset. Great reset? Rumors say the devastation and judgment card depicts. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it's actually... We can determine whatever the prophecies are true by observing your action. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of the ghost. I can't... I can't calm down my legs. I'm bouncing my legs like crazy because I'm so excited. So excited. Divas, they mental. What? Yo, wake up already. You're asleep mumbling like hell. What? Sorry. Devastation, judgment, had me worried here. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminate cards? Count on the bossman to take interest, huh? The director does seem on top of occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. Okay. One of his tweets sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. I love you, Jasmine. I love you so much. Does it mean that live streamer is about spirits and occult? Good guess. Saves me trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guessed right. Yep, occult live streamer. 800 subs, been streaming quite a while, it seems. Okay, that's not me. Okay, that's not me. Check out the weird while we're on the road. I mean, 8,000 subs for a streamer. Because as a streamer, it's harder to like gain subscribers than like, if you post with. Wow. This newest one, right? Is this a riddle or something? The scene in question is near the end. Okay. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. I need to make a VTuber, like YouTuber voice. Come, show yourself. Mary. 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 Show your... Huh? Behind me? What? Huh? Nothing there? Bruh. A ghost? What's the ghost in the back? She should be like, yo, Chad, was it real? Is this real, Chad? What? I mean, is this real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has a resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much, really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media research first. Understood. I think here I used the mouse, right? Maybe I should actually hide it. Hold on. Don't. I sent you a link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor from there. Should I research? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it about yourself. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up the kind of ghost is involved in this, right? Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Like the urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search for rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. Jeez, you make me use a dicey old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. This ghost stream is unbelievable. Brother Yeti of the forest. Magi? It says Magi. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. That's intense. A summoning? Seriously? I thought it was just a normal girl at first, but the thing isn't from this world. Yeah, sure, faker. Some people think it's a setup. I get it. I don't know. The streamer's room has a frosted glass. It makes everything look scarier. It's just like that, where the face is unclear at the more... Especially with frosted glass. Those streams, this time is godly. Hinoko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all the years ago. Got him! Hinoko Tanihara. This is our client? Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel is not the most well-known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Not that well-known! 8,000 subscribers, what are you talking about? Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Why did you go? I'm sorry. 1 second. Population of Japan. 124.5 million. And you're saying to me that 800... Boy, oh boy. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find more about it. But he's... Yeah. Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Hinoko Tanihara. Search it up! But for niche interest, micro-celebrity like Hinoko. Micro celebrity? Micro celebrity? Bruh. Might need to add keywords to narrow things down. I did say before that I should look into rumors related to location or even the building itself. I'll try for some related keywords. Not got any harm. I bet he's gonna get cursed this time for sure. I wonder if the streamer is okay. I think he was saying he hopes to get possessed or cursed. Goatman, this is my bridge now. Come on. What a time. Who would summon a ghost in a haunted apartment? He's out of his mind. I don't get how he can do that. He's doing that kind of thing all the time. Wait, this apartment is a scary one? What happened? That's right, this place in the video seems so creepy. But it might not just be because of the ghost. It might run into people scarier than... Yeah. This apartment is one the spirit spot, man. Seems like the real deal. The real deal? No way. It's not that scary. Uh-huh. What's the meme? Не вижу, сейчас очки надену. Они солнечные, пошел нахуй. Or I can't see. Let me take my glasses. Oh, it's sunglasses. Fuck. Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Spirit Batman. God. This time, he's usually just waiting around for something in his bed. Summoning a ghost, so like ordering food delivery, but ghosts? Huh? What do you mean? Because ghosts are everywhere all the time. It's strange that someone would go out of the way to summon one. Makes sense you'd feel the way as someone who sees them all the time. But it's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right? Oh, right. Magie? Magica요. Spirit spot. Okay. Results found. I looked on the spirit spot map for the apartments that Kineko's using for her streams and it showed up right away. Looking for happiness and the wife. Strange. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots? Mm-hmm. You should look up in your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. Well, I wish I... What is this? Who's right? What? Okay. I think someone I know went and said there's an old lady ghost who chatters on and on at a rapid pace. Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more about it. Shh! Shut up. What? Creepy ghosts like that show up there? There's a popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast talker instead. But what's so scary about someone who just talks fast? Cloud rapper. Fast rapper. Eminem. Okay. Old lady, I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment rumor. You don't know. I can follow this along. That's rumors for you. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in or out of the room. I'd put all my hopes on the window. Apartment room. Oh, is this rumor? Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the bossman would check. Give it a search. Apartment room. You mean the Uneki flats in Yumekicho, right? The place isn't famous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. They're talking about a young woman ghost again. Yumeki flats. I need to write it down. They're famous in their area? Huh? Interesting. Much as what we heard from others too. Maybe it's true. Locally famous. Can I? No. Skip. Do you see anything? I thought some of those words might wiggle, but no. Okay. Apartment rumors, pure spot. No result. Okay. Okay. Rumors like Aloha shared clan mask. Rumors like that always become the base of ghost stories. Old lady standing there, visitor coming at specific times. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? Well, probably the only one who's able to see that old lady. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps in a staircase? Just suck it up. Huh? What's wrong with having 13 steps? Skip a step, I guess, but someone's gonna fall sooner or later. Was there like a Japanese school urban legend that like the staircase with like with a different count of steps, like it has, for example, 12 steps, but at night at a certain time it has like 13 steps. Whenever I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with his stick so hard I can squeeze one out. Someone say. Oh my god. Why would this happen? 10 footsteps would send them off. I mean, yeah, sometimes. Especially new buildings. When they like constructed new buildings, they're like, what if we made walls and like ceiling from the paper? Wouldn't that be swell? I don't mind if it just talk, but my apartment building is really old and run down. People come here, wonders they're so loud and annoying. So people see it like a ghostly pilgrimage or something. That's pretty messed up, pilgrimage. Yeah. Give them a proper scare. Fund Redditor here. Yeah. What? If one of the rooms in the apartment I lived in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. I'll live anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has dark history. Yeah. Wow. How was I not bothered by that? It's pretty important to just not worry about it. I once was checking the apartment. I was considering to like rent, and when I just entered the apartment, the lady that was showing me the place, she's like, don't worry. So it was grandma's apartment, but she died, and she's like, oh, but don't worry, she died in a hospital. It was like peaceful, it was okay, no one died there, no one died like in this in this flat, in this apartment. And I was thinking like, man, I mean, doesn't matter. Like, I'd rather someone dying, like, on this couch than, like, having a bad, like, canalization system. Like, please. I didn't rent that, like, though. Place with history? Thought that was the name of urban myth, lol. Wait, what? Are urban myths about properties with dark histories? But sure, they're in movies too. I mean, yeah, what are you talking about? Surely there's a grand novel out there with the exact title. Seems to be popular phrasing with urban myths. I mean, yeah, isn't it? That's how it is. The room has been cleaned either way. I live there. So, like, how clean and nice the room is of a higher priority than if it's haunted. I sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in. I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if you live, like, not in a private house. Like, if you live in an apartment house, you will hear noises all the time. Like, come on. Suck it up. I've heard stories where they cover the back of the tatami mats with awful the word. What? I could never. Those tatami mats would get real damp covered like that. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to put, like a bamboo, like a construction under tatami, so it won't get mold. Okay. Now I can help but worry about my place. What if there are similar accounts there? You only worry about that stuff if you think about it. Just don't think about it. Makes sense. A partner rumor. Please. Will you? Yes, I don't know. Partner. No result. Okay. Lose 2 out of 3. That's a third. Oh, okay. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? Ghost. Okay. Urban myths. Stigmatized property. Friend of a dear friend had come to me for help. They needed support after they moved into their new apartment. And an accident occurred. They moved into a place referred as a stigmatized property. Okay. By law, estate agents must notify a potential tenant if the previous occupant died from illness or suicide in the room. Oh, that's why they told. Okay. I mean, have you seen prices? Even for, like, the rent? Well, after just one new tenant moves in, agents no longer need to disclose this fact to future tenants. Oh, so, like, who's the first? Okay, makes sense, kinda. So I asked my friend what kind of place they got. Seems that one of the previous occupants was a family. The parents abused their children and made noise at all hours, even getting into fights with the neighbors. After a while, it stopped. Maybe the children grew up or family moved away. The rent for the place was pretty cheap, so there was no problem finding a new tenant. But less than 3 months later, that tenant moved out. My dear friend's friend moved in at that time. Less than a day later, they contacted me to ask if we could video talk over the phone. We started chatting, but the sound quality was so bad I had to adjust my phone several times. their voice began to sound more and more robotic. Their voice and lip movements fell out of sync and became increasingly erratic. When I asked if we could stop the call, they apologized. No need to apologize. I'm not your dad. I joked. As if the answer, we heard a scream over the phone. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, they're looking for a new place. What? Okay. So this means Pinoka's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere? Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye found the address of the spirit spot. You make Kicho 123, you make flats 104. Oh no, that means there's definitely something here. That's okay. So, we're ghost hunting at the apartment that known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. And them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging around. Okay, let me get a water. Okay. Actually, I don't remember how that anime was called. About the girl that started seeing ghosts. And she needs to, like, pretend that she doesn't see them, or they will attack her. Or something like that. Like, she one day woke up, and now she can see ghosts. And ghosts are like, can you see me? Do you see me? Like, and she needs to pretend that she doesn't, because in, like, everyone, they don't see them. And, I don't remember how many episodes here. I think 11 or something like that in one season. And boy, oh boy, it's like 3 hours or 2 hours, like in total, and no one will bring me back those wasted 2 hours of my time. I watched it all when it came out, and it's so bad. It's such a waste of a good concept. Like, let me actually find it. Because I need to warn you all not to watch it. Anime? These ghosts. Miruka-chan. Miruka-chan. Think ghost at school. Miruka-chan? Horror comedy anime. Comedy? Are you for real? Comedy? Comedy. 8 out of 10. Are you fucking kidding me? 10 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Wasted potential. Yes. Critic. 3 out of 10. Yeah. That. Miruko. Japanese manga series. Like, premise. High school student Miko Yotsuya has an fortunate ability to see horrifying ghosts and spirits that haunt her and the people around her. Despite this, Miko does her best to ignore the existence of ghosts and tries to live out a normal high school life. I don't remember shit from it. Like, maybe an episode with a cat? When they kinda, like, was playing with the idea, oh, will this cat will be killed or not? You. I think I remember the beginning. I remember the, like, kinda the ending. And honestly, going nowhere. Comedy? Are you for real? The comedy is about schoolgirls talking to each other, but one of them can see ghosts, and one of the ghosts is like wrapping itself around the girl, but the girl doesn't know. Ah ha ha ha, funny. Like, ha ha ha, funny. Girl doesn't know she's assaulted by a ghost. Like, if it's your kink, bro, keep it to yourself, bro. I don't need that. And, like, for a couple of times you... for a couple of episodes, you read and you're like, okay, I see it. Like, she sees a ghost, the ghost notices her, and she tries not to show it that she knows it's there. And it goes for like 12 episodes and nothing. Nothing. A bilk, all nothing. Nothing. She's like always poker faced. She's always trembling. She's always like, what should I do? Bitch, you did this like 5 episodes ago. Get a hold of yourself. And she does nothing about it. Like, she's just, now I'm seeing ghosts, okay. Bruh. So, this game is like the best version of that trope. Because, yeah. Oh, I read the first 20-ish manga chapters, but dropped it. Fun to hear, the anime is annoying. The anime... like, I don't know what people find funny about it. It's not at all. Like, it's not scary either. It's not... it's just like, maybe it's also some kind of kink of fetish that something is scary happening and the girl is just standing there trying to pretend it doesn't happen. I don't know. Like, what humor? The only, like, humor, well, air quotes, I think of is like the big busted girl is talking while ghost assaults her, but the main character can't tell her about that and she just watches. Is that comedy? Bruh. Didn't like. I saw like short thing on YouTube, and I was like, huh. Watched it. Fuck. No one will give me back my 2 hours of time. But yeah, back to the best game. Mwah. And them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging around. Oh. Sorry. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. You make it last 104. Hello. We're here from Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azumi Fukurai, and hey, you a girl? Listen, maybe you haven't touched or seen a woman in your entire life. Or we look alike with, like, boss. Could you be the one in the prophecy? Huh? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an Illuminate card? That can be our next win. Kinoka's fate was prophesied. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorm. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoka Takihara here. Did you see Kinoka's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yeah. I've been getting so many inquiries since the stream. They all want to collab, so happy, busy, happy here. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every week. I don't know. Pick a lot. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands followers were you at? Got me thinking maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? I'm not. You should ask like director about that. I can't talk about collaborations. Share some fans? I thought your request was. Oh, that, yeah, I just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. That I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed, what happened during the streams. Then, after some of the clearing up, I should ask about the Illuminate card. Hey, I might be getting the hand of this investigation. Investigations on. Let's go. Huh. Hello? Are you the woman who talks too fast? Hello? Excuse me? Would you mind if I ask you something? Could I ask you about your neighbor? Huh? Bathroom 104? Oh, I see. Room 104? You want to know about room 104, where the horrible incident happened. I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I lived next to room 104. That's great to hear. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azumi Fukurai. Can I ask your name? Or the nameplate, Miss Unearth? It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. His neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before the incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. What? Then how about Yonko-san? Huh? Hinoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? For him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on internet like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. The reasons here are scary too. Someone's scary name. That's alright. Were you able to watch Kinoko-san live stream video? The ghost showed up in that video.
A ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as a haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost presence.
You do?
The boy in the room 1042 probably. He was doing this creepy ritual.
So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video herself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. He was having like candles taped to his head. What was the character of Junji Ito? The boy. Shizuki? Shuichi? Was it Shuichi? What? Hate it. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment?
Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104?
Do you mean the ghost you used to live in the room 104?
We had police cars and ambulance and quite a crowd here.
Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything?
I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such. But those folks aren't strangers to fight. I heard a man screaming. I peeked from the entrance and there was blood everywhere. His photo from back then.
Oh. I mean, some older people do that. Like, watch everything happens. Like, some old people, they keep, like, an archive of, if there's a known car in the outside of the house, outside of the building, and they will make a record of a license plate, you know? Or they, like, have an archive on every flat of every apartment. Blood everywhere? I mean, the whole room was red?
No, just randomly. It looks like a fountain of blood has spurted from the center of the room 104.
Near the middle of the room. Rings a bell. Happened in the middle of the room. Did you know about the rumors? Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors?
It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and vaulted Yumaki flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104. I wonder how long he'll last.
Mushroom boy? Observe. It's in the shade. Oh, thank God I don't need to make her voice again. It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. At the window. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual. But it's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko-san going to continue living here? Plans for moving? Observe. Smell of a new tatami mat. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Is it the middle of the room? I mean, if there was blood, then maybe you want to change. Are you watching me? I'm sorry? Bruh. This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh, yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Oh, so he was like here, streaming, and there was this glass, and it reflected here. Wow, a lot of distortion happened. Do you have the TikTok? Camera and lights, streaming equipment. To make sure to knock them over. Yeah. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be in the camera's frame. That might mean that... Look around the entrance. Okay, let's go. I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. Oh, right. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, wow. I see something. This apartment is full of those scary shadows. Camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been this shadow itself that showed up. So I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Where was the ghost? Check shadow. Blonde hair, looks like a dress. They seem really angry. This shadow is a ghost. Does it mean not able to see actual ghosts and just past events? No. I don't. What the? A long-haired woman strangling a man. No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow shown in the video. Yeah, kinda. If the neighbor's lady was right, does it mean that incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope. Okay. Jasmine, do you want to tell me something? So, this is the apartment he streams from. Huh. So he doesn't live here. He just streams. Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. Jasmine, what the ghost that showed up in the video? What should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Pinocchio dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around there. Ask if she knows any ghost rumors. Thank you, I'll do that. Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy? Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, Zemi. That unreal lady, the neighbor. Phew, I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the bed? Might want to check whatever it looks like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea. She says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can. I already asked. Okay. Wowza! Oh, fucking god! If we only had a Zashiki Varishi mascot like you, viewers would love it. What? Shiki Varishi mascot like you. Huh? Can I start by asking you about your work? Hiroka-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. Chasing the hype, huh? You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo howling sick video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Solo hiding sick? What? Ballistically viral. I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? I mean, you don't need much. That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the myth of the interview. I have that fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wanna say they haven't made an appearance, but this time is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirrors was probably being filmed helped a lot. I mean, my guy, BuzzFeed Unsolved, like 4 or 5 seasons, nothing. And that was great. That was the best time. Did you see any ghosts? Noka-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I mean, I never got to see it myself. Got a sort of come and say behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. That doesn't mean the ghost wasn't around here. Wait, you saw he was like standing back to the mirror, right? And he was looking at the camera and something. Does that mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? Would that be possible? Good point! If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. It answers quick. Here we go, ghost hunt. Phasmophobia. Hinoka-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Hinoka-san isn't actually living here, no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see, glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had the mirror in frame was because it came with the room too. It came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes, but that was a seance. A spirit summoning ritual. It did one I found on the net, just as real. At 2 a.m. Don't call Kermit the Frog at 3 a.m., huh? At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of the mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. Not Bloody Mary, just Mary. And Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's it. That's it? Nothing else? And the ghost should appear in the mirror. There's a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. Yeah, maybe you should make a paper person and stand this in circle with your friends and then rip it apart. You know the one. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illuminate cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes? What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the Samezima website. I thought I read something there about the cards with a mirror and a woman. Oh, really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer again material ever. What a gift to be cursed like that. You really should be careful around that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, yes, please. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Just checking. Nothing. You? Yes! About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have strange blonde hair and be wearing a white dress? It couldn't be more vague.
You know about her then? You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress.
I thought so. It's a woman, correct?
Hmm?
Oh, it's nothing down. Nothing down. The ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. It doesn't help. It's like every ghost. Okay. Haunted house. What happened during the stream? 2008? Creepy woman. Okay. Haunted house. I should make a note about the ghost rumor too. Okay. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Human Play? Middle-aged man with a mushroom cut was stuck in punch, burned lady. Yes, long hair, wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost, almost so scary. Ew. The ghost of a young woman. Cinemaker. How would we call her? Obake onna. Wow. Like Futachi onna, Yuki onna. Centric line. I need notes on the people I meet. Our client who requested this investigation. He fucking shakes. Look at him. He's going blah, 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 blah. Inoka Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of mushroom. Yes! Matsutake, king of the shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come all of the deluxe. What? What? No, can't use like that. I mean, what's the client's name again? What? Yes, Kinoka Tanihara with a mushroom cut. And a cold live stream. What? The VTuber streaming occult content from Rome 104. It seems he used to visit spirit spots on site, but now spotlight properties with shady histories. Handles all the stream alone, from recording to edit. Props to you, my man. Because editing for yourself, even like your, even for YouTube shorts, you're like, ah! I should write up some notes while I can. Yeah. A neighbor living just next to Kinoko Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in... me? Ghost. That's it. She seems to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Yeah, I do. Neighbor, the lady living next door to room 104, gets excited at any mention of the room and seems to know a ton of rumors. Hoping to ask her about the ghosts seen around the apartment, but she's scared though. I bet she watches like series on TV about police workers. Room on the first floor of Umeki Flats, currently under contract by Kino. The previous occupant committed murder-suicide. One of the time mats is unusually clean. I mean, What did you expect? What happened in details on the end? Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he's sensitive to spirits? Miss Azumi, what was the situation like during the live streams? So the director's still around. Just a figment of my imagination. It feels kind of funny. He's not. He's like, dun dun. Hello? Mental connection? Speaking? Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So, situation during the live stream? Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw ghosts himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghosts. What could this mean? Maybe we saw our fool and maybe we saw our... Human ghost who reflected in the mirror behind. And was the ghost? Maybe we saw fake by fans of editing in the stream, but maybe we saw a humanoid go. I'm not so sure. In Kinoko-san's dream, there was a mirror behind Kinoko-san, and the mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Maybe I should check my journal notes just in case. Let me rethink. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost. Who? We saw a humanoid ghost. And reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Who was... edited the stream, was on the mirror, was outside the room and reflect... Yeah. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yeah, sounds about right. We know that what happened during the live stream. Okay. Details on the ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues throughout the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was, that one that I saw. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Yeah. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yeah, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. No, it's not. Look closer. This tatami mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident. Yeah. Oh, I think I confused it with something else. Yeah. So I guess it did happen here. I mean, I don't think there is a point of... Oh, thank God. Stop looking at me. Any questions for me? Why are such... Yo, it's been a bit. I've been able to catch your streams on time. How's it hanging? Hey! Hi, welcome. That's alright. I got back home yesterday, and I finally can stream more. Especially like this week. And the next week I will try to stream more. I don't think like every day, but I will try to stream it like maybe different times. Maybe at evening. I just need to make sure that my connection to the internet is like out. But yeah, welcome. We kinda just started this case. So, buckle up. Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. What? Really? However, we only know by the exact moment the ghost was in the video. Oh, and by the way, yeah, tomorrow I will stream like Blender. Yeah, Blender. And in like Saturday, I think I need to think about the game. I'm thinking about Urban Myth Dissolution Center or like Do No Harm. New game. Kinda like Papers, Please, but you're a doctor in a village. So yeah. I need to think. Or I will finally play Spy Fox on Twitch. Yeah. However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too. That's right. The rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer's game. Bruh. A nice and dark history? Wow, that's disrespectful, my dude. We found quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kinoko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of 104 with this riddle? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, Bossman shouldn't be alone. See? Miss Azumir, how's it going? Director-san, you find quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. This streamer was blessed by the fortunate appearance of an anomaly on live cam. His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of a prophecy of a Lumine card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminate cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how those cards actually function. But lo and behold, two card holders have appeared among close acquaintances. And even a third now. Has been fortune struck. My experiment will be much easier if we could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising. Yet, what might happen to someone harassed by a emanation or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san. Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Bam! Vroom! Pokédex. Uncanny that the ghost watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment present previous resident. Which urban myth does this case? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And the ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Misazan. Yes. Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. It has an actual previous incident happen here. Man, animations in this game. Mwah. Chef, I can't. So, the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Mrs. In Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. Is a crucial element. So that's the priority. I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. Is it gonna be the case of like when someone dies, you cover the mirrors? So like their spirit can't be trapped in the mirror. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be where they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see, I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mrs. You looked into this with your glass. Have you determined where the ghost? In front of the mirror, in front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. Excellent. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance. See through the frosted glass. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Miss Azumi, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A woman's name. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. Bloody Mary? But aren't you supposed to say Bloody Mary? Oh, sorry, I said 3 times Bloody Mary. Sorry. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Dun dun dun! Bloody Mary. Come on. Anticipation. Cha. Bloody Mary. Bura di Mary.
Why, Mary?
A female ghost summoned for scenes ritual, famous overseas, due to her blood-stained appearance. She's referred to as a Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently, a popular forms of scenes would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. Oh, like there was a story about teens they stand in circle, and you should call the number, you should call your who stands on the left side of you and in circle, and of course it's gonna be because that person also calls the next person and so on, and in the end of the circle or something, or one of the participants will someone will pick up the phone. It's like that spirit or ghost. And playing alone hide and seek, I think it's like you make a doll or something. Think doll. Yeah, I think you make a doll and you play hide and seek with her, and if she finds you, you're dead. There's no any accomplishment to that. She will not grant you eternal happiness or something, you know? I think there's a lot of about crossroad. No, I don't think I will remember Crossroads one, but the phone one and the hide and seek, I think I know. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. Oh, he's so happy. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical.
Director, you're getting excited again.
Oh. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary. Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? Doesn't she kill?
A scratch?
What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Hinako-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness, at the very least in their sanity and lives afterwards. You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost existence. Miss Azumir, please support Hinako-san as best as you can. I don't want to ensure he does get scratched.
Excuse me, Director?
I'm referring to the client's request. Proof the ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Miss Azumi, please think about what you can do to help make this happen.
Are you serious?
I need to go prepare the intro scene for the case video. Let us talk. Director? Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking, and... What? Yes, Kanoka-san? Yesterday's weird is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. I don't want. Huh? Hinoka's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Hey, ghost fucker. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. I thought you were just a driver. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. I will stop if things get out of hand, okay? But if the ghost really does show up? Mary. Mary. Huh? Even with support from my chocolate partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. It really felt like it might. But alas, it's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Bye-bye. Hey, come on. Why are you suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Huh? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Bitch. Edit it out. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. You should be alright, yes? Though, we were reflecting in the mirror at the end. Oh, she's so cool. Huh? Hmm? Wait! Huh? What? Just... Oh, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? Huh? What? What the heck? Next day. What? After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. I'm all short on sleep. That sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe the grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on social about Kinoka's stream last night? Check in now. It looks like yesterday's livestream was doing the numbers. Nice. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on that. There's have been times viewer caught things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. I'll start with the viewer's reaction. Okay, checking the comments. Capricorn, you're the horse. When rewatching Kinoko's life from yesterday, I saw some. Bitch, no, that's not. Don't kill White. What? Is it real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. Was it? What? Really? Shaky. Could be a lie or a mistake. You're totally shaky. This time has to be a setup. It's so terrifying. Set up by who? The ghost? Probably was planning it from the start. How annoying. You can fool me. People always suspect that Kinoko Tanihara does possible setup. I mean, reasonable. There seem to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those a check. Oh no, there's a plenty of discussion. Accusations of staged situation and the like. I'll see what I think is fake. Sure, the accusations are endless. It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary this time. Kinoko really seemed like he had no idea the gun in the Not just Kinoko-san. Did he really had no idea? Maybe the whole thing is made up. Just some elaborate joke. Some account is spreading some ludicrous rumor that the summoning ritual actually worked. Ludicrous? Bet the bossman will love it. Getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demand for those topics. Your research can be part of the demand. The shadow is of the ghost of the girl who died in that apartment. You might have a lot of regrets tied to this room. Maybe. I was talking with Kinoko-san about this yesterday. He said the ghost has somewhere it wants to go. Like the ghost is really angry, doesn't want anyone else to have that room. Probably. I don't have details on the Yume Kicho apartment incident. I mean, some of the places like flats or houses are sometimes destroyed or demolished by government. So, like, because no one wants to because like people don't want to live in a apartment where people were killed. Oh, there's something written about this incident. It's actually reliable info, even better. What was the Yumiki show place called again? Yumiki Flats or something? Was a girl killed the guy and then herself? Maybe this post is from someone local. There's a building name there. I'll probably get a lot of attention. If it's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. Seeing strong reactions for Yumiki Flat. You might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up. Get us the info. Like, you don't get it. It's not that. There was something totally unreal in Kinoko's video yesterday. Something unreal? What was it? Is there really something in the video we did not know? Must be a joke. Give me a break already. But it's the same to you. Where you really should be looking in the two beauty helpers, and they were featured without a single promo. Cute? Helpers? Come on! The girl with all the frills was so scared, lol. Who is she? I've never seen someone shaking fright so much, lol. Fuck you, lol. Girl with all the frills? For wild gas? They even mentioned you're shaking. Your number's up, Zemi. Wait, you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No! Solution Center streaming team, I'm guessing. Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Good for you. They say you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Yeah. Like, if people call you a little gremlin, it's actually a compliment. Hold on. Though, that director dude was streaming solo. They have an actual girls and stuff? Very nice. Were you even in the Dissolution Center videos? Huh, no way. Bossman edits and uploads them so fast. I don't even notice that well. I wonder if she's be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some No. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. Ugh. Okay. Don't cover a Tony. Okay. Yumaki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became famous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Ugh. The story of a woman stabbing a man to death is true. How did she end up in this situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Both died, so murders. It's not like those cases where both people choose to kill themselves. It would be something like, if we can't be together in this life, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them didn't want to die, that's murder-suicide. Yeah, because it would be like suicide pact. Is that really happened? Wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any, so I'll think it's all made up. Maybe on the local. Judging by the neighbor's statement, it doesn't seem to be fake. Along with the state of the floor in Kinoka's room and what you saw with your glasses. Seriously, this is annoying. Definitely the person who did it who's at fault. So what good does it do withhold info? We even know it happened in New Mexico. No one's obligated to tell you anything. Right. Find a picture of the article. Here it is. There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't look like a ghost in the video. Oh my god. Like what? A woman with long hair? So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like a girl I saw behind you. Yeah, no, don't believe ya. You're just imagining things. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name's Miwako is already out there. Bitch! That's why. So you can write anything and have it been seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You don't know who's watching and from where. What's the point of censoring? It's like when people ask why children of like serial killers or criminals, why they change names, they change locations, you know, everything. And people are in the comments like, well, but why though? Are you that stupid or like, I can't believe, what? Miwako Yotsuya, she's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? They know the ghost's name? That's about out of nowhere. Miwako. So, this is Yotsuya. Looks like more trash guy doing the thing. She stabbed a guy? It must have been a crime of passion then. Seems like it. Yeah. It doesn't seem like targeted. Crime of passion. Yeah, I think it is. Wow, they sound really certain. What a detective. Oh, come on. It's like the easiest thing you can... Like, if there's a lot of stab wounds and it's erratic and that like a lot and they knew each other, then it's probably crime of passion. Come on. You don't need to be Sherlock to know this. Just that the guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy killed by an ugly chick who made things... Bruh, what cruel thing to say. There are always people like that. Like, you think if you insult them, they will, like, be, oh, just fucking dead. Bro. The article said they were common law partners, so they must be seriously seeing each other? Common law partners mean they weren't married on paper, but lived together like a married couple. Oh, гражданский брак. Oh, I see. That's it. I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. But she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Bit of cliche. Man cheated? Question mark. I mean, I don't think this is the case because, like, I'm not an expert. I'm more of like a ghost situation expert, you know, those cases. But usually, if we talk about cheating, usually the aggression, unfortunately, is like against the person that your lover cheated with, like the side chick, not the man. Because if they're so possessive, people like that, they usually hurt the side chick because they think that I don't think it's about cheating. I think something different. I don't think it's about cheating. Because why suicide? It doesn't look like she like did the deed, stands up and she's like, what have I done? And the police like was on its way and she like, time to go. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like situation when he cheated and she killed him and she's like, and I will go too. Whoop! No. I'm surprised there are no like, oh, the real Yandere comment. But every time I see an article like the real Yandere. Shaman Potato. If we're talking about Kinoko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? That was suspicious. Huh? What video? I'm not gonna defend Kinoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. What do you mean by it? I trust Kinoko, but the hand thing, even I don't think that was a ghost. There are people who believe him too. Don't know why anyone would wanna go that road. I mean, Kinoko Tanihara's duets get attention for how he parties at those well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. He's gotta have a curse or two by now, lol. What does Kinoko-san really do? That kind of thing. I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. But the abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. Those loud cracking sounds from the upper floor. I mean, have you ever heard, when bird, like in a bathroom, you can hear from the vent, you can hear like birds on their rooftop. Have you heard that? Diabolical sounds. Bitch. An abandoned hospital? Why would he go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Not going there for a checkup, you know? Yeah, but there's a good chance that was all a setup, right? Lol. Stop saying lol every time when you're not laughing. It's hard to tell if the people watching are fans or haters. Well, even if not quite haters, a lot of people seem to dislike him. Unlike us as streamers, Kinoko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. Like, if he says that he is streaming alone, you think he never talks to anyone. You literally was on his live stream yesterday. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost. If Kanako set up the ghost, that there's no way he wouldn't notice. Maybe he's a good actor. Okay. Can I? No result. They're not ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only there should be like clapping emoji. They are facts. Only a handful of people see through the truth. They're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. The truth? Yeah. Can't really make fun of that. Maybe there actually has something there. You sweet summer child. I love Jasmine so much, oh my god. Anybody know where this was originally posted? The original post? Why are you surprised without knowing what they're talking about? This. The girl. This. The girl in Kinoko's video is not just a ghost. Kinoko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. She summoned her Bloody Mary. Okay, boomer. I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual called Fourth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add to it all. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanaka-san from the toilet. So stupid, lol. Ah, Hanaka-san. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call it Thora's people using the ritual. Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. Okay, I already talked too much about other animes and things now. If you haven't tried it, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. What? Tried it? They tried to call upon Hanako? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's too late for me, lol. I'll be arrested before I even make it to the elementary school restroom for the ritual now. Okay. Wow, so Hanaka can only be found in an elementary school restroom. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Satoru? Satoru? Never heard of that one before. Journal update. Urban myths. Satoru. Hey, dear friend, have you heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions. But watch out, he's a trickier than he seems. Let me tell you how to call him. First, you need a phone. You can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. Shame. I don't have a payphone. I mean, anymore, we don't. First, call the number on your phone. Second, when the call is connected, say, Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer if you are there. 3. He will tell you where he is, then begins to draw close. 4. Eventually, you will find that he is right behind you. 5. As soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any questions, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru like. I mean, you can ask like, right? Pretty easy to dodge, if you ask me. Haha. Hanaka-san from the toilet. Oh yeah, there she is. It's hard to say whether Hanaka-san is an urban myth or ghost story, but the whole act of calling Hanaka-san certainly fits either category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her, shall we? But please don't go summoning her on a whim. Even if you do, I won't be held responsible, you hear? To get started, make sure you're inside the school bathroom. Man, sometimes I wish, like, our schools had like legends and myths, you know. I think it's because of the culture. First, stand in front of the door of the third stall. Second, spin around 3 times in front of it. 3, knock on the door 3 times. Politely ask, Hanaka-san, are you there? You succeed. You'll hear her say yes. But remember, Hanaka-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. Was that? You already did? What floor are you on? I forgot to tell you, Hanaka-san only comes out on the 3rd floor bathrooms. Oops. And why would you... Lady Mary. Have you ever tried standing in front of a mirror and summoning a ghost? Let me teach you how to meet the world-famous Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called, but don't take it lightly and call expecting her not to show up, because she just might. I take no responsibility for any damage caused. Okay, let's go over the steps. First, make sure you do this alone and in the dark. I mean, total darkness, okay? No moonlight, no nothing. Stand directly in front of the mirror so that you can see your reflection clearly. Peering in front of sight won't work. On the dark. Total darkness. So if I go to the bathroom right now and I close the door and it's gonna be like total darkness, it will work, right? Stand directly in front of the mirror so you can see your reflection clearly. Peering in front of the side won't work. 3. Speak Bloody Mary name 3 times, loud and clear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up? 4. Stand completely still, or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't move. Even the slightest difference could end in disaster. 5. If she knows you are scared, she'll use it against you. Do not under any circumstances show any sign of fear. And that's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip off your face or something, but she definitely won't grant any of your wishes, unless your wish is to meet... What is it? Unless your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. Actually, you'll probably just get hurt too. I don't recommend it at all. Oh dear, I'm going to the hospital now. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we end. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yeah, there's even a news article on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsu. Maybe I can find some hints by looking to this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsu. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing, not that I agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it, after all. Okay. Once again, we're ending in the car. But yeah, let's move. Okay, I thought I'm gonna stream for like maybe 2 hours. You know, just like warm up. But turns out I don't need that. Turns out the game was too interesting, too addicting to just finish it in 2 hours. But yeah. So, hey, thanks for waiting for me for my return. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for like typing like, hey, good to see you there. But yeah. Again, my name is Argus Leviathan, and I hope we will meet again. But for now, it's have a good day, have a good morning, have a great night, wherever you are. But for me, it's bye bye, bye bye, bye bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.